Hi y'all, this is Miss Hernandez with another weekly message for you. This weekly message is for the week of April 6th through April 10th. In this message, I'm going to be discussing our weekly objectives and giving you a quick guide on navigating through the Google Classroom. Our writing objective for this week is I can add details to my personal narrative, so keep writing those true stories about yourself. For reading, our objective is I can identify the central idea of an informational book read to me. So informational books are books that teach us about something. So Ms. Shaw has provided some great read alouds in the weekly slideshow for y'all to read. For math, our goal is I can model and solve subtraction word problems with differences within 10. So now we've moved on from addition and we are practicing subtraction. Science, our objective is I can tell the difference between living and non-living things. That's going to be super fun, walking around your yard and finding living and non-living things. For social studies, our goal is I can tell the difference between needs and wants. And our sight words for this week are cut, must, said, and when. Okay, now let's learn about the Google Classroom. This week, we are officially starting using the Google Classroom for accessing our weekly slideshows, our weekly message objectives, and for uploading assignments. To get to the Google Classroom, click on the Symbaloo icons to the left on the district webpage. And then once it takes you to the Symbaloo page, you're going to click on this icon right here on the top row, third from the right. That's the Google Classroom. Once you are in the Google Classroom, it's going to ask you to log in. I've sent you the login information through email and through Blooms, so you can use your student's Google login, not your own Google login. I'm going to click on My Class. And then when you go into the Google Classroom, the first thing it's going to bring you is to the stream. On the stream, you'll see posts from me, and you can make posts about your schoolwork or you can comment on our question of the week. If you go to the top and click on classwork, that's where you're going to find all of the resources you need. Here will be our weekly messages and objectives, our weekly distance learning slideshow, assignments for this week. These are going to be posted tomorrow. They're scheduled for tomorrow, April 6th. And then if you go down, there's some daily practice resources and writing resources, and then the assignments for last week. You do not have to upload the assignments for last week. Those are just there in case you want to, but the assignments for April 6th through the 10th are due on Friday, April 10th. Google Classroom is what we're going to be using for the rest of the time that we are out of school. So go ahead and take a look around, get familiar with it, and if you need any help accessing it or navigating it into it or logging in, just email me and I can Zoom with you and do one-on-one tutorials. Our Zoom meetings this week will only take place on Tuesday, so go ahead and use the Sign Up Genius link I sent through email and Blooms to sign up for a Tuesday meeting time so that your kids can Zoom with me and their classmates and connect, and we'll talk about our learning goals and just have fun. Have a great week of learning, and please feel free to reach out if you have any questions.